Today I'm in the kitchen. As you all know, I'm your fitness chef. And today I'm going to be making turkey stew and white rice. Stay tuned. You could learn a lot from this. As you come on the live, like the live and share the live. Let's save it live. Okay, so first thing first, I want to cook my turkey. I'm going to start by making some cuts on the turkey so my spices could go in properly. Let me flip my camera so you all can see. Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to cook my turkey, marinate it and cook it. I'll be using my seasoning powder, chicken seasoning powder. I am not promoting any brand on this live. I'm just using what's available to me right now. So you can make use of any spice. So that was my thyme, my garlic powder, a little bit of it. So we need more thyme. So I'm going to be adding more thyme to this. Add a little bit more thyme. Try not to add too much. So a little bit of water. A little bit. And we steam that for about 15 to 20 minutes. Close your pot. If you're just joining, welcome, like the live, share the live. Me, from what country are you? I'm Nigerian. Hello, Peterus, welcome. Let's go, bro, do your thing. Thank you so much, Vijas. So I'm going to be blending my pepper mix. My pepper mix comprises of bell pepper, red bell pepper, what we call tatache in my country, tomatoes, and onions for our stew. Let's go. As you can see, I have my red bell peppers with seed out, my tomatoes, and some onions inside. So we're just going to blend that and have it cook as well. Make sure your blender is tight. Yeah. I hope you all can see what I'm doing. Yeah, like the live and share the live. If you're just joining, thanks for joining. Subscribe to the channel. So I'm just going to have this going. And our tomatoes are too big for our blender, so we'll just cut them into 4 pieces for easier blending. Easier blending. So put in onions, some onions in there, more onions, more bell peppers, more tomatoes. Oh no. And I think that should be enough. A little bit of water to make the blending process easy. Not too much. If it's hard to blend, you use your spatula and you check. Don't put your hands in the blender. Always use a spatula. So you help the machine so the pressure on it is not too much. Oh, I think I put too much in there, but not to worry. Still gonna blend. It's still gonna blend. Yeah. So while we're at that, we can add more. That's enough. So then the second time, let's get our pots. Can you all see my pot? Yeah. Thank you, VJ. Like the live and share the live. So the first one is okay. And this is what it looks like. So we're just going to turn it into our pots. Yeah. And we're going to let that cook. We want it to drain excess moisture. So let's get the rest done. Okay. Add more bell peppers, more tomatoes, more bell peppers. Yeah, that's all. This is not well blended. Yep, and now it's well blended. So we add that, and that will be all. We just let it cook while we do other preparations. Always clean your workspace while you work. Always make sure your workspace is neat. What are you cooking? I'm making turkey stew. So I got RRX. I'm making turkey stew. Like the life, guys. Come on. Butter chicken? No, no, no. Turkey stew. It's tomato based. So we're going to give our turkey a quick stir so the spices could incorporate. You can see I haven't stirred it since I put it on. And we're going to add a bit more water to it. Okay. Yeah, that's enough water. And now we're going to let it cook. Let it cook. Yeah. Celestial, not everything you see is butter chicken. Haha. Hi, bro. Hey, VJ Singh. Welcome to the live. Guys, like the live, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Share the live. So the next thing is we're going to cut our carrots. Let me get my carrots. So I got my carrots right here. Oh. Yeah. I like to take out the outer skin of my carrots. I prefer it that way. So I'm going to just scrape it off. You can see what I'm doing, yeah? Yeah. I'm taking out the outer skin of the carrots before I chop it. Make sure you take it out completely because that usually has some dirt attached to it. Okay. You can use a carrot peeler or a potato peeler to do this if you have one. Mine is bad, so I'm just using my knife. So at the end of the day, it should look like this. You can see our pepper mix. It's cooking, it's boiling. Let me take the camera close. You can see we want it to drain off excess moisture. I need it a bit thicker. So I need the water to dry a bit. I'm from Nigeria, West Africa. So I hope you all can see what I'm doing though. Yeah, so when we do that, we wash our carrots. Alex, 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 can you help me with the water? So we're going to trash this. Yeah, please help me with the water. So we're going to check on our turkey again. I'm just going to make sure it's cooking right. We'll flip it again. Make sure it's cooking on both sides properly. Make sure the spices go in because you need the spices to go in. You can see how they look. They already look tasty. Make sure the spices go in. Wipe our table again. Always make sure you clean your workspace. Always make sure your workspace is neat. You want to keep a healthy lifestyle. You clean your workspace while cooking. You're from India. Oh, that's great. Guys, share the live so we can have more people on the live. Let's let's get more people on the live. The more people you have, the more interesting it gets. So we're just going to chop our carrots into cubes. We'll start by cutting them into long strips. I hope you all can see how I cut this into strips. Can you see the strips? Cut them into long strips before you chop them in cubes. It's easy. Is my camera well placed? Yeah. I know it could get tiring, but you still have to do it. Life really is a job. You can't really escape chores. That's true, hard loving tales. You're right. You always have to cook and clean, bro. Always cook and clean. Okay. Can you see how I cut my carrots in cubes? Yeah, it's going to go in rice. So that's how you're going to chop your carrots. You first cut them in long strips to make it easier to dice. That's the trick behind um, diced carrots. You want to get the perfect cuts, you have to cut them in strips first. I'm cutting really slow because I am trying to be really precise. I want it perfectly chopped, you know. I want it presentable. So that's why I'm taking my time to cut it. And I'm not in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. So the last one that's cut in strips. Let's check our pepper mix. Oh yeah, you can see the water is drying out. That's what we want. Yes, it's almost there. Guys, welcome to the live. Like the live, subscribe to the channel, share the live. I love the meal you're making. Thank you so much, Goddess Games. Welcome to the live. So demure, so mindful. Thank you. Thank you. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Guys, share this live. Let's take the live up. Okay, that will be all for our carrot dicing. You see, I have my carrots ready, finely diced. So I move on to the next step. Again, we're going to clean up our workstation. Always make sure you clean your workspace. Always make sure of that. So we're going to check on our turkey again. Almost ready. Almost ready. Just a little more time. Guys, like the live. VJ Singh, help you do what? Big Ben is burger. Welcome to the live. Yon, thank you so much. What's bro making? I'm making turkey stew and white rice. What a silent chef. Thank you, Cold Peace. Hi there. Mama Moluba, welcome to the live. Thank you for joining. If you've not subscribed, subscribe to the channel. This is culinary and fitness channel. I bring you meal recipes and workout content because you gotta eat healthy and keep fit. The world is changing. So let's check out tomato paste. You can see, or rather our pepper mix. You can see it's drying out just what the way we wanted it. Okay. Let's get another spoon for our turkey. All right. Yeah, this is looking good. Let me give you guys a closer view. A closer view. A closer view. So this is the turkey. You can see. So I'm making turkey stew. And you can see I'm just cooking the turkey. Making sure all the spices go in while cooking. Thank you, Goddess Gains. And this is our um, pepper mix. Just want it to be thicker than this, draining it of excess moisture. So guys, tell me, have you ever seen the lap of turkey before? I usually just get the wings. I've never seen the lap whenever I go to buy. I've never seen any other body part apart from the wings. Turkey is a mysterious creature. So yeah, let me put my camera here so you all can see what I'm doing. If you don't know about this channel, this is a fitness and culinary channel. I bring you healthy lifestyle contents, gym contents, food recipes, food contents. So if you're just joining this live and you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Yeah, turkey is very mysterious. I only see the wings. I've never seen the lap of turkey. I've never seen the tummy. I've never seen turkey breast before, like chicken breast. I just see the wings. So we are going to add a bit of thyme to this for flavor. Yeah, for aroma and flavor. And we're going to add fresh rosemary. So let me get that. So I have my fresh rosemary here. I'm going to be making use of it. It looks like it's drying out, so I'll take the good one. Yeah, this works. So I'm going to put it with the stem inside. I need the flavor. I need the flavor and I need it to have a very good aroma. Okay? So we're just going to put this like this. And we're going to put the last one. So we need it to have good flavor and aroma. You need a teacher. Well, lucky you, on this channel I teach for free. So our turkey is ready. Yeah, our turkey is ready. So let me turn off the fire. I'm going to try to split the turkey in half. It's very big, so I want to split it in half. Let me get my chopping board and my towel. Let's take that down. Yeah. So this is where the work gets tough. We're going to try to split the turkey in half. Stay with me, guys, while I try to. I mean, turkey bones are really strong. So I had to cook it before chopping it. Before we do that, let's preheat our oil because we're going to fry the turkey. So let's preheat our oil. Yeah, let's preheat our vegetable oil because we're going to be frying the turkey in that. Okay. You can grill a turkey if you like. All right. So let's take that out the broth. Yeah. Oh, this one I get. Can you all see it? Do you all see the turkey? Oh, yeah. So I'm going to try to chop this. Can you get some through the camera? Of course. Can you have this? You could have this. Reach out, reach out, reach out and grab it. Well, I'll be needing a fork, so that doesn't well, when trying to cut turkey, make sure you use the bottom of your knife. Because if you do this, you're just going to splash it everywhere. So use the bottom and just go gently. Okay? Ah, yeah, yeah. So flip it and cut from the other side too. If that doesn't work, we're just going to fry it. Because turkey bones can be. Oh, yeah, we got it. Yep. Ah, that was a success. I successfully cut that in half. I'm proud of myself. So transfer to a plate. So we go to the next one. Okay. Go to the next one. And we do the same thing. We turn it around. This one seems like it's stubborn. I'm not. I got a lot of turkey juice on me. Oh my goodness. This is one stubborn turkey over here. Really stubborn. One more to go. We need all this. Yeah, we're going to use it for our turkey stew. Guys, if you're able to chop your turkey before you cook it, make sure you do that. All right. Yeah, I made a mess over here. Not to worry. We're going to get that cleaned up. So that will be all for our turkey chopping. Let's wipe our workspace because we made a mess. Or rather, I made a mess. You guys didn't do anything. All right, so it's time to fry our turkey. Let me just make sure my camera is okay. Yeah. Can you all see better now? Let's give our tomatoes and pepper mix a quick stir. Almost ready. Time to fry the turkey. This this is going to go in our pepper mix. Okay. Guys, like the live, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Feel free to ask me any questions you like. And what food would you like me to make next? Thanks for the like. That sizzling sound there. Yeah, very relaxing. So we're going to add a bit of garlic powder to our pepper mix. Okay, so just a little bit, not too much. We're going to stir. Yeah, you can see it's getting thicker. The excess water is drying out. We're going to add a little bit that has seasoning, so just a little bit. I am not promoting any brand on this live. I'm making use of what I got, what I have. So you can use whatever spice works for you. We're going to be adding a little bit of curry powder. This is not a promotion live, please. We're just going to stir that. Make sure all the seasonings incorporate. And we're going to check on our beautiful turkey. Look at it. Can you see that brown? Yeah, it looks good. So you guys tell me, which do you prefer, turkey or chicken? Who's the king of poultry for you? Relaxing until relaxing until oil splashes. That's when I run and leave everything in the kitchen. I feel you, bro. But your technique is not right. Maybe you have a little bit of water. That's why the oil is splashing. My Gandu, hello, welcome to the live. Guys, like the live, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Okay, so you see, we don't want our turkey too brown because it's still going to go in our stew. So we're going to take it out now, okay? Yeah, just put it back there. And yeah, look at that beautiful looking turkey. Beautiful, beautiful looking turkey. That will be all for the frying. Okay, let's check on our pepper mix. Yeah, that's drying out. We're going to add a little bit of oil. As a gym bro, I am very mindful of cholesterol, so I don't use much oil. So I'm going to be adding a little bit. I'm not the only one who's gonna eat this, so just a little bit of oil, not much. You have to watch your cholesterol intake. You can see that oil is almost insignificant in there, but we have to use it to fry our pepper mix, okay? Do you all see that? Chicken, nah, turkey all the way. Turkey beats chicken anytime, any day. So you just let that fry for a bit. While that is cooking, let's go boil our rice. We're almost done with this. Let's make our white rice. I'll be using basmati rice. Okay. So let me get my pot for the rice. And guys, like the live, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. So give this a quick stir so it doesn't burn. So we're going to put hot water in there. We're going to boil our rice in there. Okay. I already have boiling water, so I'm just going to turn it in. And I'll add my rice to that. Making use of, yeah, Basmati rice. I'm not promoting any brand, just the rice. Basmati rice, okay? Let's stir that so it doesn't burn. Reduce the fire a bit because ours is too high. It might get burned. Yes, that's why you have to stir it frequently because too much oil isn't good for your body. That's high cholesterol, you know. Let me get my rice. All right. So you can you see the grain? This is basmati rice. I got some friends coming over, so I'll be cooking a decent quantity. So I'm just going to pre-cook that for like 5 minutes. 5 minutes. Okay. Before we give it a quick wash. And now we're going to take our turkey broth. We're just going to turn in our turkey broth into our tomatoes. I hope you all can see. So this is my turkey broth. Just going to turn it here. Okay. Yeah. And give it a stir. You guys can see that, right? So while doing that, I add my turkey. This recipe is very affordable. I might drop a tutorial video on it. I just might, keyword might. Not promising a tutorial video, but so we're going to let that cook while we stir. And we're going to taste if our spice is enough. Okay. Just, oh, that tastes so good. Going to add a bit of carrots to that. A bit, you know. You all try having carrots in your stew. Beautiful. Okay, so our stew is too thick. We're going to loosen that up with some water, some hot water. Yeah. Yes, Kali love turkey. We're making turkey stew. Beautiful. Can you all see that? Looks good, doesn't it? Let me zoom in for you. Let me zoom in. Okay. Can you guys see it? Tastes better than it looks. Looks good, but tastes better. Mhm. Mhm. I love what I see. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You could have some. Can you guys hear that calming, soothing, boiling sound of the stew? So pleasing to hear. So our stew is almost ready. Almost. Subscribe to this channel for free recipes. Free recipes. You don't have to worry about any information being left out. I give detailed informations on my recipes. You know, I want everybody to learn. I don't hoard knowledge. Let me just come close for you to see this. Thank you, Bernice O'Day. It's turkey stew. You see the turkey already soaked into that stew. See, our stew is almost ready. Just a little bit more boil. And if you think your stew is too thick, you can add water to it, make it a bit lighter. But I like mine like this, perfect. This goes well with white rice. It goes well with a lot of stuff. It go well with your pasta, you know. Let's take the heat lower so it doesn't burn. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I would like to make some at home. Oh, that's great. I should drop a tutorial video on this soon. I don't have a tutorial video up, but you could ask any question you need to know right now. Oh yeah. Okay, guys. So it's time to wash my rice and bring it back. So keep yourself entertained with this stew. Just focus on how beautiful this stew is while I quickly wash the rice. Okay, don't go anywhere. Yeah, let's take that down and give it a good wash. The reason why I wash my rice is to remove excess starch. I don't want it starchy. And I'll still have to come back to give my stew a good stir because I don't want it to get burned. You know, this stew is so enticing. Sure, Bernice, you're invited. You're invited. I mean, everyone is invited as long as you could get here quickly before it gets finished. Okay, so I'm done washing the rice. Let's finish up with our cooking because now it's just the rice. A bit of hot water to the rice, and we let it cook. So we're going to turn our turkey stew is ready, so we're going to turn that off. Yeah. So one more look at the stew. Oh no. Can you all see? I have rosemary in there, fresh rosemary. I have carrots in there. I have bell pepper. I have tomatoes. I have onions. I have the MVP turkey, a bit of oil. I have seasoning cubes, garlic powder. I have thyme. I have curry. So yeah. If you'd like to see me cook more things, tell me what you'd like to see me cook next, and I'll try to make that a reality. And for my tutorial videos, tell me what you'd like me to post. Remember, this is a fitness and food channel. You have to keep fit, you have to eat healthy, okay? So thank you all for being on the live. I'll see you all next time. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Peace out. Look, I'm sweaty. So I need to go have a shower and come back and eat this delicious meal. See you all.